So, I'm Christopher and Donna Park, and we're here to
Hello.
talk to you about the transition journey and why it's so important to start this business. So, as I was planning my death and addiction, God was planning my beautiful life in recovery. I just had to lift up my hand and let Him take me up out of the horrible pit, the miry clay of addiction, and set my feet upon His rock of my higher power, which for me is Jesus, and put a new song in my mouth of hope, which I was definitely hopeless and broken, didn't think I could ever find hope. So my problem was always going into a rehab, thinking I could do 30 days of a rehab, learn a couple tools, learn about my triggers and stuff like that, and get out and think my whole life would be changed. Little did I know, over the time of getting 3 to 6 months of sobriety, going back into anxiety and depression and not knowing what to do with it, I realized what I never dealt with was the whole reason why I used drugs in the first place, which was identifying my trauma, identifying things in my past, identifying maladaptive behavior patterns.
Slow down. You can tell we're addicts. Anyway, keep going. But I was just saying, whoa. He's talking about a lot of stuff, and he forgot that I was here. So, whoa.
No, you're next.
Hi.
So maladaptive patterns, and so what I see in addiction and stuff, like things that happen, is people get out of rehabs, working in rehabs now. It's like people just keep coming back, and it's sad to you leave a rehab, don't really take direction and do anything different in terms of building a community and building a tribe, and I see them come back all the time. So.
Yeah. So I agree. Anyway, what I want to say about Transition Journey is community. Let's go. Let's have fun. Let's talk about the real issues. For me, I was an isolator, and I like to use by myself. And when I got depressed, I was depressed by myself until I finally decided that I wanted to be sober and be happy, and I needed to get to the underlying issues. And we're going to talk a lot about the underlying issues here in Transition Journey. Yeah. And the other thing is we're going to talk a lot about community and about what it means to be a part of a community.
Tribe.
And tribe, tribal. And we're going to have a lot of fun, because being sober is a lot of fun. You know why? Because you can remember actually what you did. It was really scary when I would wake up and I would see my phone and I'd think, oh my gosh, I don't remember doing that. It's really sad. But anyway, I think being sober is fun. I think being in love is fun. I think standing for the person that you really, really care about, no matter what. And sometimes you have to